Finally, after months and months of delay and extension due to COVID and various other reasons, the second wave had come in, various other things had gone haywire. So we finally have the month wherein the AIB 16 is going to be held as per schedule. And this month we have it on October 31st. Now, over the period of next 3 minutes or 4 minutes, we're going to discuss about how do we go further with regard to the AIB syllabus, what is different with AIB 16, how is it different with other previous examinations, and just addressing the few questions that have been asked to me by either the viewers or people on other platforms, which I feel can be helpful to others as well. So let's just go ahead further with regard to what is AIB. Let's just go ahead with the basic question first. What is AIB? AIB stands for All India Bar Examination. The All India Bar Examination is an examination which has to be given by every law graduate, either pursuing 3 years course or 5 years course, and you need to give it within a time span of 2 years of you getting enrolled with the State Bar Council of your respective state. Now, after you're done with enrollment, you go about enrolling yourself. The enrollment, by the way, happens with the State Bar Council first. So once you're done with enrolling in the State Bar Council, then you go on to have your registration done and then register for AIB, that is the All India Bar Examination, as I mentioned, and you give it because you want the COP, that is Certificate of Practice. As if you fail to do it or pass the AIB exam in the 2 years given to you, your practice would cease to take place. You can't practice, right? Apart from that, the reason why you give AIB is because you want your Certificate of Practice, and the other thing is now you can actually practice pan India. So now that is what AIB is, and the paper standard and paper that comes up is 100 marks paper, MCQs, and no negative marking. And the subjects are such that we've studied in our 5 years course, and hence it's not really that big of a deal that you even pass it, but it's just a mere step that you've got to cross. So what happens then is you've got to make sure that you study once more if you want to, so as to clear the AIB, that's it. But it isn't really a big of a deal. You've already studied all these aspects in your 5 years of course, so that's not really big. Now the question, why is AIB 16 and why make this video? So the AIB 16 is the first time that, apart from when earlier people used to take all their books and all their notes that they used to prepare apart from Bare and other books, right now what happens is that you can now take in just your Bare without notes. That is the one that you get to see in normal daily life. That is this comes with short notes. So in fact, even this is not the one you can take in. Now what you've got to do is you can only take in the ones that you get in quotes as well. Now these days that they're very easily available, but you've got to take in Bare without notes, without comments, as also mentioned on the AIB site, as well as your admit card that just got released on Monday. So you can have a look on those as well. And apart from that, you're not allowed to have any other books or other material inside the examination hall. So for others who aren't really the people who are aware about this long back, because this was said long back and you didn't get a Bare or anything with regard to the same things mentioned, the Bare without short notes or comments, I am attaching a link in the description. You could go on Amazon, order these books before 28th, and I think you will easily get it by the October 28th delivered. Now, a question that appeared on my YouTube channel recently was, is it necessary for me to give AIB 16? Can I not give AIB 17 or 18? You can, provided that you fulfill the AIB criteria and AIB in the 2 years. Like I mentioned, you've got 2 years. So for example, if I got enrolled in the State Bar Council in the year 2021 August, I have till 2023 to clear it. Be it AIB 19 till then that happens or takes place, I can give it and I can pass it. So just make sure that whichever AIB you give, it has to be before that timeline. So that is what is important prima facie. The other question that have been asked is, why do we not take out a printed version of these Bare and then take it? You're not allowed to take it to the examination hall, as they would sometimes come in with comments or other things. But just to make sure, I did some research and what I came across was you're not allowed to take that in as well. So just from my research, I would say do not carry out those. You can easily get these specially made AIB 16 or for AIB and other examination preparatory wise, bare acts just without notes, without comments, just the bare act, just the plain text, so just the paper book. So you will get those easily either in courts or every one of us, since we've been going to courts, that we can easily find those, and if not, you can easily also find them on the online links. So I'm also preparing a link down. The other important thing mentioned was that you've got 3 hours for the examination, and since you do not require a scribe, or in case you're specially able, then you go on to have a half an hour extra in that case. So that's all for AIB 16. The reason why AIB 16 is something that is really unique is because this is the first time that we're going to be guinea pigs, and you will be the first batch of people who will be experimented upon the whole thing of going in without bare acts, with short notes or comments or other materials. Because earlier what used to happen was people used to actually take in suitcases with them which were filled up with books. So let's just go ahead with the AIB preparation, and all the best to everyone. If you have any other questions, do let me know in the comment section, or anywhere else. You could also reach out to me as mentioned in the description link below.